Hey everybody, Ryan here at Etrailer. Today on our 2022 Hyundai Palisade, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. The whole point of a tow mirror is to help expand our field of view. That way we can see things better. And that'll really be useful whenever we're making lane changes or even trying to back up into a tight parking spot. So to kind of give you an example on how much more ground we're going to be able to cover, you can see I'm visible in our factory lens, but not in our towing mirror. But if I take a few steps over, I'll disappear out of that factory mirror and become visible in the towing mirror. And hopefully that can kind of give you a decent example on how much more you're going to be able to see. One of the big questions that a lot of people ask with universal type towing mirrors is, is it going to rattle or make any noise or vibrate whenever you're going down the road? And that's just kind of the nature of them to an extent. This one actually fits on there pretty well. And there's a little bit of movement there, but I don't really feel like it'd be a huge deal breaker by any means. So that's good to see. And I want to mention too, these straps. So when you have the towing mirror on, it's not really going to obstruct anything, so you're still able to see the majority of the light there. And in our case, we have a sensor down here, I'm assuming for lane detection or something along those lines, and it's not going to block that either. When you do have the towing mirror on, it's really not going to obstruct the adjustability of your factory lens at all. Maybe at the very, very end of the sweeps, there might be a little bit of contact, but you're still able to maintain all these settings that you would usually use. And you're also able to actually fold this end still without any interference. And that's good. That way if you happen to park on the street for a couple hours or something, you can fold this mirror in and save some space. Other than that, at the end of the day, this is a pretty good fit for the Palisade. As far as getting it installed goes, pretty simple, a couple of straps, and you have an adjustment knob here that you can make some changes to if you need to. But if you'd like to see how that's done, feel free to hang around. We'll go ahead and put it on together now. To begin our installation, we're going to take our mirror and essentially just hold it up flat against the factory housing and make sure it fits good. In our case, it does. If yours isn't on there exactly how you want, you can always loosen up this knob, and that will kind of let you tweak these arms a little bit. But we're in pretty good shape, so I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna hold it up flat against our factory housing there, and then take the straps and put the buckles on top of the keepers there. And that's really all there is to it. If it's loose, you can always adjust these and make them a little bit tighter, or vice versa. And once that is done, you're in pretty good shape. If you did pick up a set of these, you'd simply repeat the same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2022 Hyundai Palisade.